water signs, I hope that you are doing well. Welcome in. We're going to take a look at your energy and see what's going on with all of you all. Welcome back if you are returning back, and if you are brand spanking new. My name is Shannon, and I'm glad to have you. And I have a little video down below that I would actually ask you to go view before you even come to any of my videos on the channel. This will allow you to know who I am, what I do. It's very intense work. I read a lot differently than a lot of people does, and so you may opt out altogether, even wanting to come back to this channel. It's real intense here. Okay, always for upright purposes. I look at like criminal activity and things like that, and anyway, it's down below. If you have to have an Instagram to watch that video, but if you don't listen to that video and something really big comes across to you, like, oh my gosh, then you got offended because you didn't go watch that video to understand what you may run across here. All right, so anyway, I just like to tell you that. Let's get started, water signs, and see what is going on with you all. Let's see here. Give me just a second. I apologize for the pause here. There may be, so yesterday I started reading, and the most I said that there was a temporary pause going on, and but it was just temporary, and everything was going to be okay with that. So I'm kind of getting that energy here with you all as well. All right, let's see what we're going to see. What's hidden from you all, what you need to know, the most important thing that you need to know. Show me what's hidden around Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I could be speaking to your cross watcher at any given time as well. Thank you for the Holy Spirit, Jehovah. I just appreciate you so very much. What do you want to bring out here? What's hidden around the water energy that they need to know? The Six of Pentacles. This is about being generous. You could be being generous. You could be being somebody who somebody's being generous to. If that's a bribe in any way, shape, or form, they will get the scales over their head. You can only get away with nonsense for just, you start, let me just say something. You start a time clock when you start doing negative energy in any way, shape, or form. Energy work, black magic, all that nonsense, trying to manipulate stuff, sleight of hand. You literally start a time clock. And what anybody does, positive or negative, it starts some type of a time clock, and you reap what you sow from that stuff. If this is some type of a bribe or something like that, then it shows scales over somebody's head. If somebody's finally going to get some justice for something like that, then great for you all. But this is positive. If you've got something coming in, then there's the Six of Pentacles is here. The World card is hidden around you. The Wand is here. Ace of Wands. You got something brand new coming in, guys. That's ending. If this is prison, then there is something around prison with you all, because the Hangman is, somebody could be seeing something from a different point of view as well. Somebody could be being caught out here. It's actually, there's a word out here that can go to like being caught and needing somebody like prey. Okay, so if that was some type of a bribe around something, that word goes back to that in the Hebrew language, one direction or the other. And so, you know, surprise, somebody's been trying to draw somebody out, or to do something, or draw out of something secretly or quietly. If somebody's been trying to get some type of a money situation, to draw something out on somebody else. Does this also go back to fortune? There's clarity of that. And somebody has been kneeing, you know, like a lion needs on its prey, and just been energetically doing stuff secretly. That's what's been hidden around you all. I see a great big ending here with some stuff going on with this, because the World card is a great big completion. It's stormy on somebody here. with the Hangman. This goes back to poisons and things like that. So whatever this is, there definitely is a new beginning coming on the horizon with you all. A death of a person, okay, or somebody, again, has been trying to draw somebody out to do something with them energetically is the word out here, secretly. But somebody knows that truth out here to whatever that energetically has been. This has been premeditated. And if there was a death, obviously somebody was trying to pay somebody off for some stupid death. There's premeditation that was to it. If it was because of some death issue that's taken place and somebody been doing some stupid and they went crazy and something, some type of truth would be out here. Somebody is getting the scales over their head, folks, in your energy. This is resting after some craziness. So get ready to rest. If you've been dealing with some nonsense out here, what other energies are the most important thing that water signs need to know? Got some communication coming. Or if you're the person that has the communication, then there's definitely some type of a defeat out here with 5 swords complete out here to bring a defeat on somebody who's been trying to do something. If there's a fire issue, then we have the torch out here, and the letter Shin can represent an all-consuming fire in the Hebraic language. It's the pictograph of teeth. It represents chewing on information. Somebody is sitting here chewing on information secretly, either to come with this truth or see something from a different point of view, and somebody's going to do something out here to end something. Somebody's stuck within this than they are. If somebody's literal teeth are prevalent to something for a clue, or like a dentist or something like that, we do have something medical here, and something's taken place with the matter, or there's just some type of a connection there, and you've just been trying to figure out what in the world on some truth. Somebody has some truth coming out here, water signs, around your energy. Something very sacrificial around you all. Either they've done that to you or you've done that to them, but it's closing out here. Somebody's fixing to get some rest. Show me water energy. The most important thing, that they need to know. I just heard something's messy about it, or has been, or there's something that's been messy out here. So there's something to do with the travel. The world card goes to travel. There's a harmonious change for something to take place in a travel here, okay? What else do you want to bring out here? The communication is coming for confirmation. Definitely somebody's got that communication here with the Ace of Swords. There could be some physical mail attached to something, documents, something like that. There's legal skills out here, so there's something heading towards you with that energy. What else do they need to know? The little manipulator has been here. Somebody's been very creative of trying to draw somebody out or draw something out, or the money or whatever that has been, in a very manipulative way. This is a manipulative card. Okay, if there's a couple people involved in some stuff, and there was some harmonious change to do something, somebody understands what that is about, or what that was about, or who's trying to do what and why. Okay, but it's ending. Somebody's wife is here attached to something. If something happened around some celebration out here, it represents that somebody's wife stepped out of their position and did something. Whatever that something was, it could be positive or negative for any given person. If there was a sexual matter out here attached to some manipulation, and possibly even maybe a pregnancy, I do see a baby on her lap here as well. There's communication or an aha moment about something with this energy, and why something was manipulative. And there was a baby, folks, and there was a baby. You're just at the infant stages of something, and we see that here with the aces and the world card ending out here. All right. And something, though, for you all, if you're getting some type of resting after this nonsense, it looks real good for you. It really, really does. Let me take some words. Yeah, somebody is being charged out here. That's a prison card. Somebody getting the scales over their head, folks. If that's obviously for some of y'all, this was a murder. This was some type of a situation around a murder, whether they accomplished it or something's happened with the death and somebody went to pay somebody off for doing something because of that, or this, or they're being charged for something. Okay, there's a painter involved in the situation. There's also a cook. This cook come out today. If there was poison around a matter, since the 12th house goes back to poison and the negative of that energy, then somebody put something in somebody's cup or something like that. They were manipulative than they were. If this was an invitation to go somewhere for some type of a party or something like that, and there was a harmonious change to do that, then something's out here with that energy that way. Somebody's eaten or drank something, or you also, if you're sitting here thinking today of something that's taken place, you're going to get that aha moment of whatever that was when you sit down with somebody and you had a conversation, or because there's something around communication coming to you all about a matter. If somebody's cooking something up to try to do something like this, folks, then you're being shown you're at the beginning of stages of somebody being crazy around some nonsense, okay? If there was something around somebody's baby that has been poisoned or hurt or something like that, then somebody manipulated around a matter with that, then somebody's being charged for this. Something's out here with somebody being charged for this. Hold on a minute. Give me some more words out here. I feel strange energy all of a sudden around y'all. Okay. There's a fallen being in the earth. In other words, first of all, y'all believe in angels, right? They're here amongst us. There's also fallen entities like demons and demonic ghosts and entities and stuff like that are real. They've also been captured on technology and stuff like that as well. And there's also people that have fallen and they won't get up. They went crazy in some nonsense. And so how we got to take this? There's somebody who's fallen out here in some matter, okay? Chemical used. Okay, well, there is poisons out here. Like I said, it was coming through my spirit anyway. So there's something around some chemical use. They could have had paint inside those chemicals where something was consumed. They were very creative and manipulative about something with this energy. Somebody's wife either had that done to them, or somebody's, obviously for some other people, that somebody's wife did this. They stepped out of their position, they went and did something out here. Or because that wife did that, somebody tried to set somebody up in a really big way. They really thought about this was a premeditation of something out here. That's incredible that that's coming out in wording as well. There's an appointed time to something. Again, there's a harmonious change for a journey to occur for something, for this event. Could be attached to it. Obviously, if somebody's going to go to jail, that's like an appointed time for a court trial or something like that. But if that gives us more of an idea about an appointed time that was set on a calendar with possibly an invitation, if that was like a wedding invitation or a get together or something like that, whatever that was, or some type of a holiday specifically was around something. If somebody was trying to figure out events to some things that have taken place, there's somebody getting some aha moment with whatever this is, because most times allowing you to know something so it can close out, okay? There is a group out here, okay? Well, there's a group involved. I guess there's a group involved. A blacksmith here, okay? So you got a craftsman out here that, carpenter, masonry, engraver, crafts, metals, works. We got painter energy out here for some clue to whatever's going on out here. The Most High is bringing out a scripture for you, and it says, I will love Jehovah, my strength, my rock, my strength in whom I trust, my buckler and the horn of my salvation, my high tower. I will call upon him who is worthy to be praised, and he shall save. Okay, it's somebody, this also a warning. I will never take away from past, present, or future. We deal with idiots that went crazy on some stuff, try and take vengeance in their own hands because of something that did close out. They don't like it. They sitting here being cray-cray. They got somebody up in here, so yeah, it's a harmonious change. Let's go do some nonsense. Ain't going to pay off for you if you're in that mode of, hey, let's go manipulate some stuff out here. Ain't going to work out for you. I'm seeing you go to jail, okay? And if this past, for those of you that have already been dealing with this, you're going to get a victory out of a matter. They're going to go to jail for some nonsense like this in the earth. That's craziness. They're fallen. They've become demonic to do something like that. So we have the letter Urus. It is the letter U. It looks like an N. You could be from the UN. I don't know. This is a freedom rune. For a lot of y'all, this is just the ending. There's a freedom out here to something. Okay, well, congratulations, those of you who are going to get somebody out of the way. They're going to be charged for something that they've done, taken advantage of you within. This is like bad luck for somebody who's around this nonsense, has done something very creative and manipulative. They don't have a chance, folks. They don't have a chance. This is the letter I, and it represents ice, and it tells you to stay calm and to reflect. And we do see that here, and we see that here, because somebody's going to get the download here, and then somebody's going to tell something about that, and there's going to be a harmonious change, and somebody's going to get an aha moment and get somebody charged and out of the freaking way for doing this nonsense. Okay, for trying to use chemicals and stuff like that for a murder, because that's murder energy coming out on my table, folks. This is a victory. When it does come out, it represents ice, and that'll take you back to death as well. So it definitely is out here, folks, in a really big way. The I and the U and the S and the L and the J. The pictograph looks like a J out here. Those are the letters, positive or negative, for any given person that's coming out for you water signs. Until next time, folks, shalom.